Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to do a tag video. So today's tag is the 25 things about me tag. I was tagged on YouTube by my friend Charity at LadyLuckTutorials. So thank you so much, Charity, for tagging me because I haven't done a whole lot about getting to know you type tags. So I thought this would be a really fun one to do. So I want to tag some people myself, so stay tuned to the end so I will tell you who I'm tagging. So the first question is, what is your middle name? So of course you all know because of my channel name, my middle name is Dawn. So it's Tiffany Dawn. So I don't know what else explanation I can give to other than that's my middle name. What was your favorite subject at school? So my favorite subject at school was ag. And the reason I pick ag is because you got to build things, and sometimes you get to build some pretty cool things. And I really like kind of being crafty, and that was the only kind of crafty class that I was able to take. I don't think I took home ec. I wish I would have, because that would have been really fun too, but I didn't take home ec, so ag for me was my fun crafty type of class, so I really did like ag. The third question is, what is your favorite drink? So my favorite drink is a protein mix. I use a protein powder, I use peanut butter powder, and I use coffee grounds. It's not coffee grounds, it's like the instant coffee. I mix all those things together with some ice and a little bit of almond milk and make myself like a smoothie. That is my favorite drink in the whole world. That honestly is why I like working out. I work out just to get that drink. Is that weird? I don't know. I just feel like that is such a nutritional drink and it tastes so good. If you like the Starbucks, like the Frappuccino type of drinks, you would like that drink. So just get yourself a chocolate protein like mix, and then you can add banana if you'd like to too. I usually just add the peanut butter powder and then the coffee, the instant coffee to it to give it a little bit of a energy boost. But I really do like that mix. I think it tastes so good. So if you're someone who likes, like I said, like the Starbucks Frappuccinos where they're a little bit icy, you would love it. The fourth question is, what is your favorite song at the moment? So my favorite song right now is Unsteady by X Ambassadors. So let me see if I can get it and I'll play you just a bit of it because I know you're not really supposed to do that on YouTube. So we're just going to do just a little tidbit of it. So there we go. That's it. I'm sure you guys have heard it before. If you haven't, you need to go look it up. It's one of those like emotional songs. You listen to it and you just feel very emotional about it. And because for me, I think I really like it so much too because it reminds me of my son, because it's like talking about holding on to people because they're not so steady in life and things like that. And it just reminds me of my son where he's gone off to college, and it just makes me sad, to be honest. I don't know why I would like it then if it makes you sad. Sometimes it's good to be sad though. It's good to have that little bit of emotion get out so you don't have it all pent up. So I love that song. The fifth question is, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is what I actually just got through finished eating. It was oatmeal. I love oatmeal. I like the steel cut oatmeal. I take my steel cut oatmeal and I put a little bit of cinnamon in it, and then I cook that with a little bit of peanut butter powder too. That peanut butter powder comes into play for a lot of things that I eat during the day. So I put a little bit of peanut butter powder in it, and then I mix that up and then add just a tiny bit of sugar. I know sugar is not good for you, but I have to have it sweet. I can't eat it plain. But those things mixed together, oh my gosh, it's like the best thing in the world. I actually look forward to eating oatmeal every day. I know that's strange, but I'm not the only person because my mom is the same way. My mom loves to eat oatmeal every day, so maybe I just inherited it from her. The next question is, what is the last thing you bought? The last thing I bought was groceries, so not super exciting. I had to go to the grocery store, so I had to get groceries. So I guess if you're talking about makeup items, I did buy some Wet n Wild items from Rite Aid, so there you go. My favorite book of all time. So this is a little scandalous, I'm sure, but my favorite book of all times is 50 Shades of Grey. The whole series is really good. The books are so much better than the movie was though. So if you watched the movie and you were like, that's really stupid, read the books because the books are so much better than the movie. But that is my favorite book, and I know it's a little scandalous to like that's your favorite book, but it really is because I like it's kind of a love story, but yet it's a little twisted of a love story, so I like it. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is Tiffany blue. So of course my name Tiffany, but I just love that color because it's like a mint color, and I really do love anything that's like a mint blue, like I don't know, I just think that that's a really pretty color. I wish my wall back here was that color, but then the carpet would look really weird with it, so that's why I didn't do that color. Maybe eventually I will if we can change the flooring out in here. Do you have any pets? Yes, we do. We have a puppy named Molly, and she is a mini schnauzer. She's a little white mini schnauzer. And then now we have a new kitten that I found at the, I was taking our trash away and I found a little kitten at the dump. Somebody had left her there. I can't believe people would actually do that though. So why would you get an animal and then just abandon it and then expect for somebody else to pick it up and take care of it? I'm glad that I was there to be able to take care of the kitten, but I mean, what happens if I wasn't there? I mean, would the kitten have been ran over? That just frustrates me so much. But anyway, we do have a new kitten and her name is Bella. Your favorite perfume. So my favorite perfume, I can't really pick. I mean, I guess if you're going to say like, as for all-time favorite perfume, I would say probably J.Lo perfumes. I really do like her perfumes because they invoke like a happy feeling into me. But then I also like the clean fragrance perfume. So I like the clean line. So I can't really handpick one perfume that I'm like, oh my gosh, this is it. I'll never buy another perfume except for this one because I'm a perfume avid collector. So, sorry. My favorite holiday. So my favorite holiday is actually Easter. You guys probably thought Christmas or something like that, but it's Easter. And the reason why I pick Easter is because Easter is like it's in the spring. So everything's kind of renewing itself. And I feel like it's kind of like a fresh start. So if you had a bad year or whatever, I feel like spring is one of those seasons that you can kind of feel like you get a fresh start. It's like Febreze, you know, fresh start. I don't know. Anyway, I just love Easter. I just think Easter is a really good season. And of course, I like celebrating Jesus and everything like that. So I am a Christian, so I do believe in all that kind of stuff. So sorry if you don't. I do. So the next question is, are you married? Yes, I have been married for 16 years to my husband, Joe. Joe and I met when, I don't know if that's another question on here. Hope not. Hope not. But Joe and I met when I was 15. I met my husband when I was 15. He was 16, I think. He liked me at the time. I didn't really care for him because we just kind of didn't meet right at that point. I guess it wasn't our time. So we were just friends for a while. So we remained friends from the time I was 15 until I was 19. And at 19, we started dating and things worked. So sometimes you don't know. You can just think that that person's not meant to be. And then you find out later on that they're the one that you were meant to be with and they're the love of your life. So I'm so happy that I'm married to the person that makes me the happiest in the world. So the next question is, have you ever been out of the country? And if so, how many times? I have been out of the country. I've been out of the country twice. I've been out of the country twice on cruise ships. We've gone on to we went on a Disney cruise ship and then we went on the, oh my gosh, I can't think of the other cruise line. We went on another cruise line this summer, so that's the one I can't think of. We went on 2 cruise lines and both of those things did take us out of the country a little bit. So it was nice. I really do like being out of the country. If you've never traveled outside of the country, I do recommend it. I think you should always explore all around you because sometimes you can kind of feel like the world is a little bit small. But once you start exploring, you realize how big the world really is and that you just need to be so diverse and understand different religions, different things and like that. So I love traveling. Do you speak any other language? I speak a little bit of Spanish, but not a whole lot. So I would say pequeño español. That's about it. I know most of the bad words in Spanish, and that's not a good thing. For some reason, those are the words that stuck. When I took Spanish in school, I did take Spanish for 3 years in high school, and the bad words are the only words that stuck. So, yay me. Says, how many siblings do you have? Technically, I have 5. I have 5 brothers. So they're all older than me too. So I am the baby of the family. So I have tons of brothers. I'm the only girl and I have sons. So I'm the only girl. So I'm surrounded by a bunch of boys. What is your favorite shop? My favorite shop is Ulta. I love Ulta because I feel like you can get the best of both worlds. You can get like the high-end products and then you can also go over and get drugstore side. I just feel like Ulta is like a fun place to go into and explore around because like I said, you can get both different places, both different sides of the makeup line. And I really enjoy Ulta. And I'm a makeup fan, so you guys know that. My favorite restaurant. My favorite restaurant is actually a local restaurant around our area and it's called the Union Station. Sorry, I just realized I have blood on my hands. My little kitten, she decided to attack me. Not so cool there, Bella. But she's okay. She gets a little feisty sometimes. So anyway, the restaurant is called Union Station. It is a restaurant where they took an actual railroad station and then they turned it into a restaurant. So it's kind of got some character to it. But the food there is so amazing. They have the best balsamic vinaigrette I've ever had in my whole life. And it's made with like maple. It's just so good. If you've never been to Virginia and visited that restaurant, if you ever come to Virginia, I recommend that one. It's really good. When was the last time you cried? So that's a hard one for me because I cried a lot recently because my son went off to college, so I cried quite a bit after he left. I didn't tell him that, of course. You know, you don't tell them how sad you are. You just let them know that, hey, you know, have a great time, you know, things like that. But for me, it was really hard. Even though I still do have a younger son than my older son, I struggled with it. I really did. So it was hard for me to let him go off to college and do the whole college thing because we're so close. So I cried a lot then. I've still cried recently from that song, for instance. That song makes me cry when I think about my son being gone and everything. So I could cry right now. So let's not get into that. What is your favorite blog? My favorite blog is called the Small Things blog, and it's run by a lady named, I think her name's Kate. I just love her. She is so sweet. She's got a very bubbly personality. She's a cute little blonde. She does hair, like any kind of hair tutorial you've ever thought of. She can do it. Go check her blog out. I do highly recommend it. I absolutely love her. She's got some adorable little boys, so I love her blog. She does have a YouTube channel too, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she does because I've seen some of her videos before and they're pretty good. My favorite movie. I have two favorite movies. I can't really pick, so don't make me choose. My two favorite movies are Pretty Woman, of course, because who doesn't like Pretty Woman? If you don't like Pretty Woman, then I don't know. I think Pretty Woman is just an amazing movie. It's just one of those, like, it's kind of like the modern day Cinderella. It's cute. And then, of course, my other favorite movie is A Christmas Story, and that is the one where Ralphie is going to shoot his eye out with the BB gun. That is my favorite movie. I don't know why I like that movie. It's one of those, I just watch it and I feel like kind of warm and fuzzy inside, so I really enjoy that movie. Your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show is the American Horror Stories. I love scary stuff. So if you did not know that about me, I love all kinds of scary movies. Me and my oldest son, that was the other thing that we bonded really well on, is that we both enjoyed scary movies. My husband and my younger son, they do not like scary movies. So my older son and I would watch scary movies all the time, scary TV shows, Walking Dead, everything like that. So my favorite one would be American Horror Stories or Walking Dead. Walking Dead's pretty amazing too. It says, what phone do you have? I have the iPhone 6 Plus. It's right here. It's the little phone. It's okay. I mean, it's an iPhone. So, how tall are you? I'm 5'8.5" actually. So, and I will throw that half in there because I'm always like, that half counts. Can you cook? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can cook. I've been with my husband now for 16 years. What is it? 16? We've been married for 16 years. And I have 2 kids, and I guess I can cook. They survived, so I hope I can cook. So anyway, that is the end of my tag here. So, and I do have some people that I would like to tag to get to know these people a little bit more. So the people I want to tag are Olivia from Liv Loves Her Makeup, Amber Anderson, and Nikki Murphy. So I would like to tag those 3 ladies to do this video so that we can get to know you guys a little bit more. So anyway, that is my video for the 25 things about me tag. Thank you so much, Charity, for tagging me in this. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys later.